And God is now using cows and sheep as an example that the sheep is more humble and obedient to their master. For we human beings that God created, we are disobedient to God and we don't obey God. We live our life the way we want and we do whatever we feel, and we now come back to God for Him to bless us. The God that you did not obey and you are not asking Him to bless you. How do you think it is possible? That's why the word of God is telling you today to obey God, to fear God, to do the will of God. We are not talking about church because religion has deceived people. Religion has confused a lot of people. We are talking of obedience to God and obedience to the work of God. Because God is telling us, according to the book of Isaiah, He said that sheep is not humble. They know that their master sees them. Whatever their master says they will do. But we human beings, when God speaks to you, you will not obey. When God asks you to do something, you will not do. When God says you should move, you will not move. You do things according to your own will. You do things according to the way you feel like. But God is calling you today that you have everything. You have everything. And come back to serve Him. Come back to obey Him. Come back to do His will. And He will bless you. You might be saying, I am born in a Christian home. I have been serving God. I have been going to church. I belong in one choir. I have a position in the church. But I'm doing well. It might not be within you. You might see yourself that you are doing it well. But God Himself is not seeing that you are doing it well. According to the word of God, in the book of Genesis, when God called Abraham, he was 75. He said, follow me. And Abraham followed Him and left everything. After following God for 20 years plus, and God came back again. Abraham, walk perfect with me. Meaning that He has been following Him according to His own will, according to His own desire, not what God wants Him to do. After God came back to Him, after 20 years plus, as you walk perfect with Him, the word of God is coming to you this morning. Walk perfect with God. And He said, when God wants you to walk with Him, you are not serving God the way you are serving Him. You are not getting His right. God is speaking to you, and you are not hearing. God is speaking to you. You will block your ears. Pretend as if you are not hearing. Today the word of God is calling you. Walk perfect with me. 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 John chapter 14, verse 15 and 17. Say, if you love me, keep my commandments. How will you say that you love God and you don't keep to the commandments of God? How will you say you love God and you don't keep the commandments of God? You steal, you lie, and you say it doesn't mean it's a white lie. You fornicate, you commit yourself into all sorts of atrocity, ritualism, to kill, to make money, to do all sorts of things, to make money. You think that you are done out to life. And when you come out, you say you love God. How do you love God? you the commandment. And the word of God is calling you today. If you say you love God, you must keep the commandment of God. You must keep the commandment of God. You must keep the commandment of God. You must obey God. You must obey God. That's why we are here this morning. To call upon you. We are pleading that you should come back to God. He said, when you come back to me, I will come back to you. God is calling you to come back to Him. That He will come back to you. When you come back to God, you will discover all those things that you have been struggling to get will begin to fall in place with ease. But the enemy that does not want you to serve God